This orchestra is made out of garbage.
Este cello está hecho de una lata de aceite, la madera tirada en la basura y las clavijas son de una vieja cuchara para golpear la carne y para hacer el ñoquis. Y suena así.
The Recycled Orchestra of Cateura is a unique and inspiring musical group that has captivated the world with its heartwarming story and beautiful music. The group, located in Cateura, Paraguay, is made up of children from some of the poorest families in the area who have used their creativity and ingenuity to create musical instruments out of recycled materials. Before learning more about the orchestra, let's understand Paraguay a bit better. Paraguay is a landlocked country located in South America. Despite having abundant natural resources and fertile land, the country remains as one of the poorest in the region, with a high poverty rate and limited access to basic needs such as clean water, sanitation, and education. There are several reasons why Paraguay is so poor. One major factor is the country's history of political instability and corruption. For much of its history, Paraguay was ruled by authoritarian regimes that suppressed political opposition and siphoned off resources for their own benefit. This has had a lasting impact on the country's development, as well as its economy. Another major reason for Paraguay's poverty is its unequal distribution of wealth. A small, wealthy elite controls much of the country's resources, leaving the vast majority of the population struggling to make ends meet. This has created a cycle of poverty that is difficult to break, as the poor have limited access to education and job opportunities. The Recycled Orchestra was created in 2006 by Favio Chávez, a local music teacher who saw an opportunity to provide music education to the children of Cateura. He started by teaching music to a small group of children, and soon discovered that many of them were talented and eager to learn. However, the cost of instruments was prohibitively high for the families of Cateura, so Chávez came up with an innovative solution: to create instruments out of recycled materials. With the help of local artist Nicolás Gómez, Chávez began to craft musical instruments out of discarded materials, such as oil drums, metal pipes, and even parts of old cars. The results were remarkable. The children of Cateura now had access to instruments that they could play, and they quickly became skilled musicians. Thus, the Recycled Orchestra was born. Their success has been nothing short of remarkable. The group has performed at concerts and festivals all over the world, from Paraguay to Spain, the United States, and beyond. The musicians of the Recycled Orchestra have inspired people everywhere with their music and their story, and they have shown the world what is possible when people come together to create something beautiful. This is a powerful example of what can be achieved when people work together to create something beautiful, even in the most difficult of circumstances. The children of Cateura have shown us that with determination, creativity, and a love of music, anything is possible. Their story is a reminder that hope, beauty, and creativity can be found in even the most unlikely of places. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Turn on the notification bell to not miss any other amazing stories from the world of music.